Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics. Breaking: Steve Bannon agrees to meet with Robert Mueller, avoids grand jury. Former White House strategist Steve Bannon reached a deal with Special Counsel Robert Mueller Wednesday. Bannon agreed to speak to Dirty Cop Mueller and his investigators rather than appearing before a grand jury, according to Reuters report. Reuters reported that former White House strategist Steve Bannon has reached an agreement with U.S. Special Counsel Robert Mueller to be interviewed by Mueller's investigators rather than appearing before a grand jury, a source similar with the matter said on Wednesday. But the source, who spoke on condition at anonymity, said Mueller offered Bannon the option of being interviewed instead, and that Bannon accepted. It was unclear when the interview would take place. An interview with prosecutors would allow Bannon to have an attorney present during his appearance, as lawyers are not permitted in the grand jury rooms. Now, as previously reported, suspected leaker Adam Schiff, Democrat from California, was very frustrated after former White House strategist Steve Bannon refused to answer a broad scope of questions during his House Intel panel interview on Monday. The White House had an agreement for Bannon to only answer questions about the 2016 presidential campaign. The rats on the House panel wanted Bannon to answer questions about the Trump transition period and his time in the White House. Why? Isn't this witch hunt about so-called Russian collusion during the campaign? Steve Bannon went into a 10-hour interview with the House Intelligence Committee Monday to answer questions about the so-called Trump-Russia collusion during the 2016 presidential election. According to CNBC, the White House believed it had an agreement with the committee to limit questions to events that happened only during the 2016 election. At this point, subpoenas went flying. CNBC also reported at this point, House Intelligence Committee Republicans and Democrats joined forces to issue Bannon a subpoena on the spot to compel his testimony. It is not clear what, if any, questions Bannon answered after that. A Reuters report said that former top Trump aide refused to comply with the subpoena.